Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. How y'all doing today? Are you ready for some baseball? Well, we got one that's coming back to the table. It hasn't been on it's been on this season, but it hasn't been on for a while. And it is History Maker Baseball. And we are going back to October 2nd, 1998 in the Division Series, American AL Division Series between Cleveland and Boston. This is game three, with each team winning one of the first two. This game three in Boston. So let's go down to the field and take a look. Cleveland will be batting first today, and on the mound for Boston is this is the wrong card. Timeout already. My goodness, Bill. There we go. It's Jim Corsi. As you can see, Jim is a semi-A, semi-flash, semi-control, semi-dynamic. So he's got a lot of things going for him today, and he'll be on the mound. And leading off, I'll try to hold the cards up so you can try to see him a little bit anyway, is Kenny Lofton leading off the game. Okay, we got a 3, 4, 6. I got to get a little fresh on this one too. Is he eager? No, he is not eager. Okay, it's a base on ball, active steals, and he is active, so he's going to get, Kenny Lofton's going to draw the walk and steal a base. So right off the bat, we got action. And here is Omar Vizquel. I'm going to have a hard time seeing all the dice. 1, 3, 5. Oh, we got unusual drama already. And of course, I will not be able to find the right charts. Okay, so we're going to the unusual result chart here, right there, and then we're going to be doing a 2-die roll on this one. I haven't played this in a while, so excuse me if I keep pausing. We got a 33, so we get, is this a small ballpark? It is a small ballpark. What do I got, Martin? Okay, and he's he bats both. Oh boy, this is, I'm confused already. He pitches right, so he's going to be batting lefty versus a lefty. It's a normal, so it's not small. Otherwise, a fly out to the warning track. So we'll just make it F8. Okay, back to the chart. Here we go, and this is David Justice. David is playing left field today. Dice are giving me a hard time. Okay, 2-2-3, 2-2-3. Is he wild? No, he's not wild. Is he a slugger or a utility? He is a slugger. That's a line out to short. And he is a whiffer. So that's a strikeout. And there's Manny Ramirez, the right fielder for Cleveland. 5-6-6. It's not wild. It's not a good eye. And it's a strikeout for him also. So Corsi, after letting the first guy on, comes through. And Cleveland is done in the top of the first. Okay, that brings Charles Nagy to the mound for Cleveland today in game three. Most of the lineups are as played. There are one or two players on each team that are not as played. And the only reason is because this is the 1998 commemorative set, and it does not have all the players on it. So a couple more differences. Leading off for Boston is Darren Lewis. He is their hot batter for the day. 2, 4, 5. Is he a hero? No, he is not a hero. So it's a pop out to second. And so we're going to the red chart for the next one. This is John Valentine playing third base. There we got another same thing, really 2-2-2. Oh, it's only a 2-2 because it's two. So we'll use the. If I got to do that, I'm going to use red and blue for them. Okay, 2-2. Prospect pitcher, no. Otherwise, that's a pop out to the pitcher. Wow, got them fooled so far. Let's move on. Third first baseman. 2, 3, 4. Let's get back over there. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base? No, there's not. Is he a hot batter? He is not the hot batter. And he pops it out the third. Wow. 3 pop outs at the bottom of the first. Cleveland says, take that. Got a full house here today in Fenway. And here's Corsi back on the mound again. I hope you can see these things halfway decent. Maybe I can put them up here and they'll show off a little better. Okay, so I'll put the pictures up there for now. And here we got Jim Tomei, who's the first baseman. We got a 1-1-4. He is fresh. The pitcher is fresh. It's a ground out to short. 6-3. Travis Fryman, the third baseman, is fresh from the first 3 innings, then semi the next 3. So we got a 3-5-6. 3-5-6 is the same. Okay. He's a righty, and he's a righty. Struck him out. The numbers on these cards are really difficult to read. I mean, as far as whether he's batting or throwing. And here's Brian Giles. Brian Giles got the DH duties today. 5-5-6. Is the pitcher an ace? The Kaiser's eye says, yes, he is an ace. That's a line out the third, L5. Of course, he takes care of him in order there. Go with Charles Nagy back on the mound. As you can see, we got some of the umpires out here. We got McClellan. He's a semi-respected on first. We got a I can't even read that. Strict and a semi-questionable on second. Lenient and questionable on third. And we got a semi-respected behind the plate today. That brings up Nomar Garcia-Parra batting cleanup today, playing shortstop for Boston. And he's a 3-3-4. 3-3-4. Is he an ace or a star? Nagy is neither. Is this batter a sad sack? No, he is not. And there's a base hit to left. What does that flag mean? That base hit the left and the flag. If he was eager, he's not eager. So it's let me see. He is eager. That's going to change the thing to a batter grounds out. So we'll just make it 5-3. Changes. I already had 2 changes on him. Here's Mike Stanley. Mike is catching for them today. Oh, no, he's the DH. He's the cold batter for them today. 1-5-6. See a whiffer? The decider die says yes, he is. Struck him out. And here's old Tim O'Leary, or Troy O'Leary. Okay, he's playing left today. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base? No. Is he a hot batter? He is not a hot batter. He's going to pop out the third. Both pitchers in control at this point in time. Corsi back out on the mound, the top of the third, no score. Sandy Alomar, the catcher, he's their cold batter for Cleveland today. 2, 4, 6. So you have control. Decider says yes, he does have control. That's a ground out to the pitcher. We'll go 1-3 on that one. And here is David Bell. He's their hot batter. He's playing second base for them today. What do we got? We got 4-4-5. Is he a workman on the mound? No, he is not a workman on the mound. Is this guy patient? No, he is not patient. And it's a ground out to first. We'll go 3 unassisted on that one. Brings up top of the order, Laughlin. The only guy to get on base so far in the whole game. Laughlin. 1-3-5. Well, we're going to the unusual results again. And then this is the red one this time. There we go. 1-3-5. Then we'll roll for the 2 on here. We got a 23. This is the third baseman Gold. We're looking at the Boston's third baseman. He is gold. Valentine is gold. Makes a lunging nab of a well-hit ball, robbing the batter of a base hit. All right, so he was lined out, and we're going to say L5. And again, not much action on the running the bases here today. And the Cards are going to fight me a little bit. If you guys like this game, go down there and leave some remarks in the remarks section. And hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel grow some. Here's Charles Nagy back on the mound on Boston in up in the bottom of the third. Aaron Bragg, their right fielder. 1-2-2. Is that pitcher a workman? No, he is not a workman. Is this guy a champ or a whiffer? Decider says he is not a whiffer right now, so it's a line out to third, L5. Here comes Scott Hatteberg, the catcher. 2-2-6. Batter hit by pitch. 2-2-6. The decider if the batter was hit or not. He was hit. Okay, so he's got a hit batsman here, Hatteberg. Okay, here's Mike Benjamin, the second baseman. 2-5-6 this time. Is he a struggler on the mound? No, he's not a struggler. Is this guy champion or patient? He is neither. Now we have infield drama. Okay, we're going infield drama. There we go. We have 3-6. Is the third baseman gold for them? No, he is not gold for Cleveland. Otherwise, batter safe at first on an error. So we got a E5 here for Benjamin. The runners advance 1 base. I believe we're going to check on it here. Okay, base running. One base. It looks like it. Nothing else on there. Okay. So going back to the chart here for the top of the order with runners on first and second, 1 out. And here's Lewis, their hot batter pick for today. 2-2-6. Wow. Saturday, he is hit by the pitch also. Wow. Another hit batsman this inning. So the bases are loaded now on two hit batsmen and an error. Boston. The big opportunity here, folks. John Valentine. 245. Is he a hero? No, he is not a hero. We got to pop out the second. 2 down. We're going to the red chart for the next batter. Going to the player experience for the next batter. That is Mo Vaughn. We got 1, 3. Is it a prospect pitcher? No. Otherwise, it but would have went through if it was. He's a ground out the third, and that's it. They get out of that inning. Cleveland does. Boston misses a big opportunity right there. Okay, Corsi back out on the mound. Now they are semi-fresh pitchers. Or he is semi-fresh. The other one hasn't come up yet. Okay, Visquel, top of the fourth. No score. 4-5-5. Okay, is he a flash? The thing says he is a flash. Struck him out, but is he a good eye? He's not. Struck him out. That's Visquel. David Justice. 2-2-6. Another batter hit. Oh no, the decider die says no. So we can continue rolling. Going to continue on the column. Is he a cleanup batter? Cleanup is either fourth or the fourth batter in the inning, and he is not cleanup. So it's a fly out to left. So a whiffer, is he a whiffer? No, F7, 2 down. And here is Manny River. 2-4-5. Is he a hero? He is a hero. Base hit the left. Okay, Jim Tomei. 2-2-3. Not wild. Is he a slugger or a utility? He is a slugger. That's a line out to the shortstop. He's a whiffer. He struck out. He struck him out instead. That's 3. Boston coming to the plate. Nagy semi-fresh. Yeah. There's probably some qualities to change that too, but I don't remember them right now. I'll look them up if I have to. Garcia Parra at the plate. 2, 3, 4. There are no runners on base. He is not a hot batter. So he pops it out to third. Okay, Mike Stanley. Dice didn't go through. You roll them all, they roll. You went off the table, off the thing, roll them all over. Just want to give me a hard time. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're no runners on base. He's not a hot batter. Stanley is not hot. He's the cold one. And this is the same number. No, but this is, yep, pop out to third. Even though it's a dice tower, I seem to be able to roll the same numbers too often. Okay, here we go. We got a 1-1-3. Is he an ace or dynamic on the mound? The decider dice says he is dynamic. So it's a ground out to first. We'll go 1-3 on that one. That's 3 outs. Wow, what a game here we got going here. Top of the 5th. Travis Fryman to the plate. Come on. Ice. Why can't I see these very good today? 1-5-6. 1-5-6. Is he a whiffer? Cider's High says he is a whiffer. Struck him out. Ryan Giles. 355. Is the struggler gilded? No, he's not. Okay, so this guy a champion? No, he is not a champion, so we got to ground out the second. If he's a whiffer, he strikes out. The side of die says he is a whiffer, struck him out. 2 down. Corsi now has struck out 3 batters in a row going into the last inning. And here is Sandy Alomar. 2-4-5. Is he a hero? He is not a hero. We got to pop out the second, and that's it. And that was the top of the 5th. So we ended with a red, which means the next batter would have gone to the red chart. But I only do that for the same team. I don't do it. I don't carry it over. Okay, here's Darren Bragg, bottom of the 5th, Boston. Fans are on the edge of their seats, folks, on this one. 2-2-5. Is he a star? The pitcher. No, he's not. Is this guy a slugger or a sad sack? No, he is not. That's a single of center and an active steal, so he's not active. So as a base hit, Bragg gets it on. Hatteberg got hit his last time up. 4, 5, 6. See this guy patient? No, he's not patient. It's a fly out the center, and we're going to be going to purple. It's from Mike Benjamin. Mike Benjamin up here. We'll run around first and then 1 out. We're using the blue and the red. It's a 45. 45 is the batting team Harmony. Let me see. The batting team is Boston. They were Stormy, so they can't be Harmony. So they're not Harmony. It says, okay, otherwise a ground out to choice in the infield. So, but on this one here, it says 1 times base running, double play on ground outs. All right, so he's going to be hitting into a double play. So we're going to go 6-4-3. And that's 3. Okay, here we go. Top of the 6th. Will be my first bringing it back. Be my first time going to extra innings again with these guys. Okay, here we go. Corsi back on the mound. Let me put it over here because I got you used to looking there because it's a little blue. It's a little better. And here's David Bell. 2-5-6. Not a struggler on the mound. Champion or patient? He's neither. We got infield drama. There we go. 23. Is the second baseman iron? We're looking at Boston's second baseman. He is not iron. Iron. Okay, otherwise, routine ground out to second, 4-3. And top of the order, Kenny Lofton for his 3rd time. Kenny's 0 for 1 plus a walk and stolen base. 1-1-6. 1-1-6. Let's get up here. Is this guy fresh? No, he is not, because he's semi-fresh into the fighter says no. So is this guy a utility or a sad sack? No, he is not a utility or sad sack. And he's got a base hit. And we got another one of those icons there we got to check into. I don't see that icon listed anywhere. It's the like a triangle. So I won't play the triangle for anybody for the rest of the game. It's just to keep it even, whatever that triangle means. I'll have to look it up afterwards. Okay, here's Omar Vesquel, base one on, 1 out. Okay, 1-6-6. Workman Gilden, is he a whiffer? No, he is not a whiffer. We got a ground out to third. Okay, and we're going to check the ground outs on here. Ground out to third. It's a double play on ground outs. So we're going 5-4-3 DP. Both defenses settled in here. And the double plays shutting things down. Bottom of the sixth. Darren Lewis. Off the thing again. Just having a little bit of a tough time with getting this game out going, keeping this game going here. Okay, we got a 2-2-6. And the decider says not. That would have been another. Is this guy a cleanup batter? No, he is not. This is Lewis. He's the leadoff guy. He flies out to left. Is he a whiffer? No, he's not. F7. John Valentine. 4-4-6. Is it a star on the mound? No, he's not a star on the mound. This guy is sad sack or patient? No, he is neither. That's a single to right and active steals. Okay, so we're going single to right. And he is not active, so he's not going to be stealing. So say one out, one on for Vaughn. 1-6-6. A workman or gilded? No. Is he a whiffer? Decider die says not this time. He's a ground out to third. We're going double play again. Wow. So we're going 5-4-3 double play. That's 3 half innings in a row ended with double plays. Timeout. It is the top of the seventh. Of course, he's still on the mound. I'm having a hard time finding stamina conditions in History Maker Baseball. Anybody knows about that, please put it in the remarks section. David Justice leading off the seventh for Cleveland. They're not fresh or semi-fresh anymore. It's only the first 6. 2, 3, 4. Runners on base? No. Is this a hot batter? No, he is not the hot batter, and he pops out the third. Okay, here we go, Manny Ramirez. 2-2-4. Okay, is he pitching at home? Yes, he is pitching at home. So it's a pop out to short. And Jim Tomei. This might end up in about one swing of the bat type of a game. 5-6-6. He's not wild. Is this a good eye? No, he's not a good eye. He struck him out. Okay. Okay. Nagy back on the mound. I play like some of the other ones the games I play. You can't go more than 10 innings. We're starters. And this is D8, so they're not bad. And 5-5-6. Okay. Is he an ace? No, he's not an ace. Is this guy a sad sack? No, he's not a sad sack. And here's a double to right field in the active steals. This is Garcia Parra. Okay, and he is not active. He's got this another one of these symbols. Let me see if I can see. What did I just roll? 5-5-6. Okay, this is the some kind of crazy symbol. Well, that symbol is not listed either. And why if they're going to put symbols on a game, they don't put them in the they put all this other stuff in here, but nothing on the symbols. This is one that goes like this. Duh, 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 duh. Okay, which means nothing. to me. So we won't play those for anybody either. Okay, here we go. Leadoff guy on second for Stanley has been cold. Is he going to break out of this slump he's in here? 5.66. It's not wild. Is he a good eye? No, he is not a good eye. He struck him out, and we're going to go to blue. I'm going to go to blue for a little leery. Okay. We got a 1-5. Is it a cold batter? No, we just passed a cold batter. No, it's not a cold batter. Otherwise, the batter pounces on a pitch for a single through the shortstop. So we got a single. Now we got to check this. Garcia Power going to score? Let's go. We got down here. What we got going here? Timeout. Let me read it. Okay, we're back. Garcia Power only goes to third. He only goes one base. If he would have been an active runner, he would have scored, or if there had been 2 outs, he would have scored. Okay, and that was a 1-5. Do we got any other? Okay, back to the page. Here we go. First and third, 1 out. Darren Bragg. 2-4-5. Is that a star on the mound? No, he's not a star. Is this a slugger or sad sack? No, he's not. Here's a single to center in the active steals. All right, so we're going one base again, but this time Garcia Parra scores. We got a single. Neither one of these guys, Bragg gets an RBI. That's what my dots mean. And here we go. And this is Scott Hatteberg. 2-3-6. Is it DB control? No, it's not DB control. Okay. Or dynamic. It is dynamic. It's a ground out to short. Okay, and they're going fielder's choice on ground outs. All right, so timeout. Okay, so there's 2 outs now in the fielder's choice because he was out at second, and with runners on first and third for Mike Benjamin. 2-2-2-2-4. Pitching at home? No, Nagy is not pitching at home. Is this a slugger? No, he is not a slugger. And this is a single to right in the active steals. So he is going to score. He's going to first with 2 outs. I think let me check. It could be 2 bases. That's what going to get. The run did score. The guy on first only won 1 base, and it's Darren Lewis, the leadoff man, was their hot man. He hasn't done nothing yet this game. 2-2-5. Is that a star out there? There's no star out there. Is this a slugger or a sad sack? No, it's neither. And it's a single to center. They got it going now. That's going to be all for this pitcher. All right. Timeout. I got to check the running again. Okay, so Doug Jones is in. The bases are loaded. They couldn't get it. Just a short. Wasn't hit hard enough. Valentine's coming up. So for the first batter, because it's in the middle of the inning, Jones is an ace, and he's also fresh for his first inning, which does not carry over. It's not 3 outs; it's 1 inning. So here's Valentine. The base is loaded and 2 outs. 1-2-6. Is this guy fresh? Yes, he is. Line out to second. L4, but they scored twice. 2-0. Top of the 8th. We're not going to let Corsi get in too much trouble here, folks. Okay, Travis Fryman. One, 3, 5. Unusual results. We're going to the blue one. Right here. And then we're going going to do 2. 55. Questionable umpire at third? Yes, we do have a questionable umpire at third. The foul ball ruled fair. Batter safe at first with a number single. Wow. The umpire came into play. Bryman says, "I'll take that." Okay, going back to the charts. And this is Giles. Giles got enough power. He can put it out. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so you have control. Do you control? The dynamic says no, not at this time. Is this guy eager? No, he's not. It's a base on balls. Active steals. Is Fryman active? Let me see. It's going to be all for Corsi also. Fryman is not active. Timeout. Relief pitcher coming in. Okay, Dennis Eckersley has entered the game, and he'll be an ace for the first batter. And here comes, that was Giles that just walked. And here comes Sandy Alomar with no outs. Oh, gotta roll them all, Bill. Gotta roll them all. Okay, 4, 5, 5. Is he a flash? The decider die says yes, he is a flash. Struck him out. Big strikeout. Okay, here's Bell. David Bell, 2 runners on, 1 out. 1, 4, 6. He is a flash. Struck him out. Wow. Eckersley doing this thing right now. Can he get one more and shut this rally down here in the 8th? And it's Kenny Lofton. 3, 4, 6. Is this guy eager? No, he is not eager. And it's a base on balls, and the bases are loaded. Bases are loaded. 2 outs for Omar Vizquel. A lot of Boston fans on the edges of their seats here. 1, 2, 4. So you have control. He has DB control, which means he has control. It's a ground out to short. 6-3. Eckersley shuts it down in the top of the 8th. Okay, Doug Jones going back out there for a second inning, which means he's semi-fresh now. Okay, and here's Mo Vaughn leading off for Boston here. See if they can get some more insurance here. 1, 2, 5. Is he a struggler on the mound? No, he's not a struggler on the mound. Is this guy patient? No, he is not patient. It's a ground out to third. 5-3. Here comes Garcia Power. Got that rally going. Well, started last time. He doubled and scored. His last time up. 1, 6, 6. Is he a workman on the mound? No. Or gilded? No. Is this guy a whiffer? No, he's not. And it's a ground out to third. We're going to the red. 5-3 for Stanley. Rolling 2. 34. Is a prospect batter? No, he's not a prospect batter. Otherwise, it's a ground out number up the first baseline and the runners advances. So it's an out, so just the 3 unassisted. There's no runners. Here we go. Top of the 9th. Last chance for Cleveland here. Eckersley back on the mound. Face David Justice, middle of the lineup here. The power 3, 4, and 5 on here. Rolls off. Can you throw? Do it. They're not all in here for some reason. Here we go. 1, 3, 6. Is he an ace on the mound? No, he is not an ace. Is this a whiffer or Cole? He is not a whiffer or Cole. We got infield drama. 26 is the second baseman gold. Second baseman is gold for them. And it's a line out to second, an incredible diving grab. Robs a base hit, so it's L4. And we're going to purple. Team chemistry for it. Manny Ramirez. And we got a 1-3. This is a pitching team harmony. No, they are not. That's Boston. Okay, otherwise it's a base hit and we're going to blue. So Ramirez gets a base hit. We're going to be doing the blue one now for Jim Tomei. Oh, only two. 550, 5-6. Is it a hot pitcher? No, he's not a hot pitcher. Otherwise, infield drama. Fans are really getting nervous now. Infield drama. Here we go. 1-6. It's the shortstop goal. Boston shortstop. Let me get the. We need to decide or die on this one. Okay, so we're going to need 1-6. We're going to need to decide or die. He is gold. Okay, diving stop robs the batter of a base hit. Okay, so we're just going to say out at first. So he's going to do. He's going 6-3, and the runner's going to advance. He's out at first. Now we're going to purple. And we're trying to give them every advantage they can here, folks. Team chemistry. Travis Fryman, 2 out. Runner on second. 2 outs. Eckersley working hard. And then we got a 25 on the purple. It's a pitching team dissonance. They are dissonance. Lack of hustle, modestly hit ball drops in for a single. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. But they should get this. All right, let's check the running. Okay, with a lot of hustle there. Manny Ramirez is rounded and he scored. It's 2 outs now, and it's 2-1 game. We're in the top of the ninth, right here, and 2 outs with a runner on first. For that was Fryman that just got that clutch single there. And here's Brian Giles. Lots of power here. 2-2-6. 2-2-6. The batter is hit by the pitch again. Oh my God, I can't believe how many times that number comes up. So now we got runners on first and second. No, he's still semi-fresh. They're going to go to. Okay, Tom Gordon, their closer, comes in. It's 2-1. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, and it's for Sandy Alomar. So Gordon is an ace for his first batter, and he is fresh. He's got some good stuff there too. 3-6-6. Is it a pinch hitter? No, it is not a pinch hitter. That's a fly out the center, and that is the ball game. Fly out the center. Be right back, folks. Okay, so the final was Boston 2, Cleveland 1. Boston takes a 2-1 lead in the series now. We're going to give that was Corsi with the win, and we get the save to Tom Gordon, their closer. And the loss goes to Nagy, Charles Nagy for Cleveland. So please go down there and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Put some remarks down there. Do you like History Maker Baseball? Do you like this series here? Are you a Cleveland fan? Are you a Boston fan? Let me know what you think. Thank you for stopping by. SoCal Saber saying take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and stay safe.